Yeah. Hello. Yes. Oh,
There we go. Perfect. We're good. All right, now we're going to start the editing process.
mm,
This is all a sneak peek, guys, so if you guys watch this stream, you guys will see what we're doing and what the video is going to look like. So this is basically where I ended, Gabe. Wait, I'm not even sharing this to you.
no, you're not.
I'm going to share my screen, entire screen, screen one. There we go. Now
There.
you can watch it. All right, so this is where I
Mhm.
ended off. I ended off with
Us leaving.
Yeah. So they
In half a mile,
probably,
turn left onto Minnesota 67 East.
Do you have anything to say while you're driving?
more active than Edinburgh. It's constant systems. We walked in, I was seeing stuff, and something's following. 30 minutes.
20-30 minutes, we'll be back to the Boyd house and to keep investigating. So, see you later, guys.
Oh, you could make a YouTube short out of this. I might make a YouTube short out of this. You said you were gonna.
Oh, I will in a bit after this.
Okay, where were we? So we were on your Snapchat thing, and then I gotta find what the next Snapchat was because we were getting back to Boyd after, and then you said something like getting back to Boyd, just showing back up. Gotta go into here, got into our Boyd stuff. We have a whole thing of files, guys, for just Boyd. That's how much we've done.
And we are back at the Boyd.
And then, oh shoot, I can't do that because I have to start looking through footage of the upstairs stuff.
Yep.
Oh boy. Now, guys, you get to join us for, I would say, one of the more boring parts of editing is just looking through footage. You guys get to join us for this process. All right, let's see. Where is the first time we ever left? Because we've done 2 trips, guys. I think you guys know this. We've done 2 trips, and now we gotta look through all of this to find which camera was upstairs in the attic.
It was mine.
I know, I'm just trying to find. Okay, let me go down to your drive and find that quick. There it is. There she is. 7, 8. Why is there only 1 clip of the attic? How many clips did you have of the attic?
It started from one video to a second.
Okay. Because it says that this thing right here, how long is this video? This whole video of
There
upstairs is 22 minutes. Were we gone for about 22 minutes? Or wait, no, it does go into.
is
You're
more.
right. You're right. It does go
It
into
goes
2.
into the one before it. It goes into the one before.
I'm gonna come up.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Wait, no, 7, 6, 8. No, it goes into. Hold on.
The video before and maybe after.
I'm gonna find out quick. Okay, so you brought this up. 6.
All right.
Brought it upstairs. Okay, so yeah, it starts at 6.
All right.
It starts at DCF 6. That's what it starts at. All right, the fun part, guys, of editing.
Yay.
I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not the best. All right, time to look through footage. All right, I'm gonna do a little fade transition because we know I love my fades. All right, get back to here, go over to here. All right, guys, time to start. My CPU is, hey, my CPU is finally being used up to 1%.
Oh.
It never gets used for 1%, barely. All right. Let me put in the title. Then we left, or I should say,
Then we left.
yeah. I don't think I'm gonna say it though. I'm just gonna say put in a title thing. Then we left. Then we left. There we go. Then I gotta do my fades. Love my fades.
More than Ninja loves the low taper fade.
Yes. All right. There we go. Then we left. I'm gonna get a little bit farther into this. because I want to make sure it's when we're fully gone.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have this like being able to hear us downstairs. Did much ever happen downstairs with the camera, or was it mostly just up in the attic?
We didn't watch it, I don't think.
Oh, did we not?
No.
Oh shoot, then I guess we're watching that too. I think that was on one of my cameras, I think. Okay. Time to watch real quick. Okay, I'm gonna turn my volume up and let's do this. Put my headphones on and time to watch. Thank God we weren't gone any longer than like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Or I would have had to look through so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe, did you see that orb? You gotta watch this.
Hang on.
This is very distinct. Okay, I'm gonna go into full screen. Watch this. Watch
Oh,
it.
where's it gonna be?
It's gonna be somewhere up in this area right here. So just
All right, watching.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
That is very significant for an orb.
yes, it is.
That is very. Oh my god. All right. Well, we know what we're doing. Just gonna take that and make sure clip that.
I turned the stream on in the background just so I can see stuff a little better.
Good. That's actually a good idea.
And then like have a circle follow.
Yeah.
And then just let me know when there's something for me to watch.
Okay.
Just let me know that one.
All right. I'll let you know. Do this. Make sure that's there. And then I'm going to make sure I put my fades in because I love a fade. All right. And
Yeah.
then gotta put in an effect. It's got to be some sort of zoom effect, but I got to make sure this, we know.
And then you should like put a circle around where it like moves.
Yep. See, I'm gonna turn my mic off quick on the stream. All right, we're back. I need to. What did I have open? I didn't have that open. I had, one of the two open. Whatever. Okay, orb. Then I gotta find something that follows it. Now this is the hard part.
Like an arrow or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Arrow.
Or like put a O, like type the letter O
Wait,
or a circle.
I found
and then...
I found an arrow magnifier. That works. Let's see how that works. Ooh, wait, I gotta move that up a little bit. Let's move. Oh God, how's this gonna work? How does this work? Okay, we're gonna make it. does it fly by? I need to find. Oh my god, this is the hard part of the editing stuff. Is just okay. That needs to go up a lot more. I just don't know how we're gonna make that work. Oh, position. Oh, I can position it by that. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna make sure it's up here. Make sure the orb goes by it. Oh, no, that's a little bit down then. Gotta go a little bit. Wait, no, or do I gotta go really high? You know what I'm gonna do, Gabe? I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna do some sort of like zoom thing or some sort of, yeah, arrow probably would work a little bit better. There, Gabe, how does this look?
Okay, I'm looking at my TV.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's behind.
What do you mean?
My TV's way behind.
Oh, okay, you'll see then. Probably. Because I put an arrow, but anyway, let's keep going. Maybe not the best
Okay.
way. Maybe not the best way,
Not the best, but it just moved so fast.
it moves so fast it's hard to track that type of stuff. Plus the tracking on
Or
here.
you could slow it down too and then track it.
I could do that. I just don't know how well it would here. Let me see how well that would work. Oh, I'm gonna shut my door actually because I'm being quite loud. Give me a sec here. All right, there we go. Yeah, I might slow it down. That might be a good idea. I could do that, and then I could do a replay of it. I could do a replay of it on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you are, say you are a superstar. Now have no fear. The camera's here and the microphone. Sorry, I was singing Sean O'Malley's walkout song.
All right. Okay, let's do this, and then we'll take a copy and paste of this. And then we'll put this right here. Put that right there. Right.
Practice 3 for my F1 career. Oh, it's last practice too, so I need to. Boom.
And we're gonna put replay on here. Make sure people know it's a replay of it. There we go. Cool. And then what I like to do on these is I like to put a filter on there. Don't know why. I just always do this whenever I do a replay. Just something that's there. Now we'll just keep going through this and keep seeing. I'm gonna turn my volume back up again, all the way. Mute my mic too. I'm just gonna start putting a bunch of like non-replays. Oh,
Did my TV unplug?
that's very loud. Holy! But I'm
What
gonna.
was?
I have my volume all the way up when I was talking to you.
Oh,
But I'm gonna do a lot of non-replay stuff because when I edit it, there's so much that happens. I'm not gonna replay it every time because there's so much that happens.
yeah, I
in
don't
that.
blame you.
Yeah, there's so much. All right, let's keep going. I guess I'm gonna remute.
Mm.
Jeez, a whole nother orb. I'm gonna mute on Discord quick though, so you can just
Okay.
so then if you hear me talking about something, you can just ask me because it'll be on the stream that you're watching.
Well, my TV decided to turn off and not work, so and my
Oh,
TV isn't even like volume's all the way off.
okay, then I'll just keep my mic on here. Just God, that talking is so loud because I have to keep my mic up for on here. Wait, actually, can I turn you down a quick? I can probably turn you down. Here, now try talking. That's a bit better. Here, wait, hold on. Now try talking.
Hello.
That's better. There, that's way better. Now my volume's all the way up and I don't have to blow my eardrums out. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going on this. And there's so many orbs though. Oh, that's the door unlatching without anyone there. I didn't hear that before when I watched it. I didn't hear that again. That's the door. Some sort of bang or something weird. Go here, move that all the way over here. Yep. Hello. Ah. Yeah. Ooh, what is that?
Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Jack wanted you to try and see what they thought.
I think it's good.
I figured you wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I got snacks.
Thanks.
My grandpa made these.
Oh, what are they?
They're like Slim Jim type stuff.
Oh,
They're
so
really
beef
good.
jerky.
No, not really. Here, they're like this.
Oh,
Yeah. They're good though. Alright, anyway, back to editing.
can you hear my brother and sister?
No.
Oh, good.
Is that how you spell unlatching? Yeah, that's how you spell unlatching. Whoa. That was a loud bang, holy. Let's go back. Whoa. Okay, that's turned all the way up. That's good. Wait, oh, I should just do I should do vocal clarity like we did that one time. Turn the vocal clarity all the way down. Yes, that's way better. Because remember when we changed it so it doesn't pick up the voices as much and it just kind of picks up the sound? Yeah, there we go. That's way better.
But then you won't be able to hear voices if you.
Well, well, I'm gonna change the vocal clarity when I see it. I'm gonna keep the vocal clarity off until I cut that into its own
Oh.
clip. Then I'll change it. So then I'll be able to hear all the stuff that's happening otherwise. Okay, who just messaged me? Is it Thomas? No, it was Sam. What did Sam just send me? Oh, my Uncle Matt made a post. Yeah, I wonder what he made.
What?
Huh. My uncle just sent me. So look at this. Look what Sam sent me. Can you read that?
No.
It's there it goes. It was starting to there. Oh, it's backwards.
Yeah, I can't really understand it.
It says the transition of a boy turning into a man. And it shows a vape
What is it?
a vape into a Marlboro.
I want to
Okay.
grab a Ferrari in this now because it's sponsored by Marlboro.
Yeah, what did my uncle post? I wonder. What did he post? Oh, did he take down the post? Oh, he posted it and then took down the post right away.
Oh,
So I have no idea what he posted. Yeah, no idea. Anyway, back to editing. Whoa. So many knocks. I'm hearing a lot of knocks in here. Yeah, that's a big, like... Oh, you cleared your throat right before I heard that.
oops. I heard that.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna clip that one right there. Okay, it was only right there. Take that. All right, and then we'll take the vocal clarity and put the vocal clarity off on there. And then I'm just going to put big movement because I don't know what that was. It sounds like movement though. Let's hear how that sounds now. Yeah, that's movement.
Hey, replay it.
Okay, here, I'll replay. Give me a sec. Okay, listen. You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely movement. Yeah, you can also tell the difference between flies and orbs. The flies, you can definitely tell they're flies. So that's good. Ooh, did you hear that one?
Yes.
That was loud.
That was a knock.
That was a big...
That was a step. That was a step.
That was definitely... Yeah. Wait, let's listen to that again. I don't know. Is that a
Step.
step? Okay, we'll say step. Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, that's a footstep.
that's very pronounced too. Yeah. That's big step. That's a big boy step. That's a Fred step, I
Yeah.
think. I think that's a Fred step if I've ever heard one.
Maybe.
I don't
maybe.
know. It's something, but it's big. I'm gonna move these apart a little bit. Actually, no, I think I have an idea here. I'm gonna do this real quick. But I'm gonna move these a little bit apart so they're not like right next to each other. Here, I have to go really zoom in so I can move these apart a little bit. Move them apart so we don't have a little bit of, because it's gonna be right after each another. See, I have to make sure they're not all one after another, like boom, 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 boom. I don't want it to be
Yeah.
like that, so I have to move some of these apart. I'm gonna move this way over, and then I'm gonna work on getting this together. Let's see, move this over here, move this right here, move this apart from that one. Then I'm gonna take these two, move them a little bit farther. There we go. Now we're working it out here. Then we're gonna do that. All right, let's see how this looks now. My phone buzzing? Did I just hear my phone buzz?
No, I think that's my controller.
Okay. Yeah, that was your controller. Yeah. It's supposed to start storming soon.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I do love a good storm while editing.
How bad?
Let me check. I can tell you in just a sec. Or it says it's supposed to storm. Every time it says it's supposed to storm, it seems to never do that, so.
Yeah. That's my
Um,
controller.
let me see, it's loading.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna win my first race by a mile.
Oh, never mind. It's just supposed to be light rain. Never mind.
Aw.
I was hoping
Well,
for.
I do like that I have a fire escape, so when it hits like the plastic piece on the top,
Mhm.
it sounds like it's hard rain, but it's not.
Yeah. See how this footstep sounds without the vocal stuff. Oh yeah, that's really pronounced with the vocal
Here, do it
clarity.
again.
Yeah, listen.
Oh, yeah, you can tell that's a footstep.
Yeah, that's definitely a boom, like on the ground. Yeah. All right, let's keep going with this. Whoa,
What?
was that you?
Here, redo it.
Whoa. Hold on, I need to go way back.
Oh my god.
That is loud. I thought that was you moving on
Yeah.
Discord. I was like, what the? Hold on. That's
Wait, play it a little longer to see if it goes into more
yeah.
steps or whatever.
I hear the door creaking after. Did you hear that?
No,
Listen, real close. You hear it?
I didn't.
Here, I'll play it one more time. Wait, here, let me turn off the vocal stuff. Let me turn on vocal clarity. Let me do that real quick. Here. Where's vocal clarity? There it is. Okay, now listen real quick.
Oh,
The door. But that was a knock right behind the camera, then that's the door down there.
yeah.
That's that's a giant bang. That is holy. I'm gonna name that one giant knock.
into door opening.
Yep. Are we sure that the door didn't open at all while we were gone and then close by itself when we
No,
were
'cause
gone?
We
'Cause
don't know.
it could have
We haven't watched all of it.
Yeah, it could have opened and closed while we were gone multiple times, and we just wouldn't know because it was closed when we got back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, yeah, that's. This is why you watch over footage, you guys. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Dang. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. All right. Whoa, did you hear that crash?
No. Hold on, let me put my other AirPod in.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play this
Okay.
back. Okay, I'm gonna play this back real quick. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Right
Yeah.
now. That's downstairs.
Okay, every time you hear a noise, I'm just gonna keep my one AirPod out because I'm kind of new to one ear just to hear
Yeah.
what my engineers are saying to me. But every time
Mhm.
you hear noise, just say, "Hey Gabe, pause. I heard a
Okay.
noise."
All right. Yeah, I need to take that. That's
You could say like crashing downstairs.
yeah. That's crazy. Think I spelled stairs right? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's crazy. I need to turn vocal clarity on that one too, or off so I can hear that better. Yeah.
Oh my.
That's loud. Okay. What was that? Hold on. What was that? I need to go back and hear if that. Hold on.
I heard a very faint footstep.
I am hearing very faint noises in the background, like very faint stuff. That's weird. I am hearing noises like footsteps in the background, like very
Me too.
faint.
Me too.
I might just put that whole clip and just say faint footsteps, because that's just. There we go. That's weird. I'm gonna turn on vocal clarity onto that. Oh, wait, I want to turn vocal clarity. Maybe I'll be able to hear it better. Let me listen now. Yeah, you can definitely hear a little bit of something. Even with vocal clarity, it's very faint. Well. Ooh. What was that? All right, I need to go back. Yeah, listen. Tell me you don't hear anything because I heard something.
Ooh,
That's some
movement.
That is movement. Yeah, that's movement. I'm gonna take that as a clip. There's gonna be a lot of clips from when we were gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say dragging because that sounds kind of like dragging. I don't. It's a weird like type of dragging noise. I can't say it's footsteps or crashing because it's like dragging. So I don't know. Oh, also, I should probably turn vocal clarity off on that. Let's listen. Yeah, yeah. That's a.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was
That's my room. That's my house, I think.
Dude, no, there's like breathing.
Hold on, let me put the other AirPod in. I heard that.
That's breathing. Dude, that's very... Okay, listen to that again. That's a full... That's an inhale.
Mhm.
That gave me... I have goosebumps right now, dude. That was like so clear. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's... And then a crash. Dude, if this stuff gets views and people start seeing this, it's going to start cascading into more views. Because people are going to see this and
Yeah.
then recommend it. Be like, look at what these guys got. Because that's crazy.
I would hope at least.
No, it has to. Because, I mean, once people start getting this, they're going to send it to other paranormal YouTubers saying, hey, look at what these guys caught. Because this is crazy. Because I've never heard an inhale that clear. Like, I got to listen to that again. That's so clear. Just a... You can hear like the lungs expanding and everything.
It sounds like a male too.
It does, dude. And then the crash right in the background, which sounds like a door. Does that sound door-ish? I need to hear that again. That sounds door-ish. Okay, well I'm gonna put in
Breath and a door closing.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's so clear, dude. That's so clear. I thought for a second there I paused it, looked at you on the screen, thinking it was you who just did an inhale. But that's like even deeper than yours or my voice. That's like a
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Oop, orb. Orb right after that. Right after that I see an orb. Look right around here. Goes down.
I didn't see it here. Play it one more time.
Okay, watch near the light switch right here. Here. Yeah, watch right next to this. Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Are you watching? What are
Yeah,
you?
I saw it.
Oh,
saw it.
yeah.
I was looking at my TV because I could see better off my TV than my phone.
Yeah. Well, that's an orb right there. So I'm gonna, dude.
Circle it. Circle it.
I'm gonna say orb. And then I'm gonna circle it. I'm gonna do. Oh, not circled, but circle. There we go. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Dude, this stuff is crazy. Wait, did I even put vocal clarity on this? I didn't even put vocal clarity on that breath. What's going to happen when I put that? I need to hear this. Dude, did you hear how clear that is with vocal clarity?
Yeah. Oh my god. And you can hear the exhale.
Dude, that might be the best evidence I have ever seen of the paranormal.
You said that a lot, though.
Dude, no, like, that is crazy right there. Like, they know we're gone, too, because they saw you put the camera up there and walk downstairs.
I'm like, let's get this party started in this BS.
Dude, that's the best thing I've ever seen. Like, hands down, I don't even think I've seen that good of evidence on any other paranormal channel, genuinely. Like, I don't even think Sam and Kobe have caught that good of an inhale or breathing. That's crazy. Okay, let's keep watching this. That is just getting. I feel like the longer we left, it just started getting more and more intense.
Mhm.
Okay, let's keep watching. Did you hear that too?
Yeah.
That's straight up footsteps right there. That's a full few footsteps.
Mhm.
Dude, See, the thing is I know that's not upstairs either. Because that sounds like it's downstairs. It sounds, I mean, listen to it. You can tell it's distant. Here, just listen to it again.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's not upstairs. It's either at the bottom of the stairs or it's somewhere farther in the room, but it does not sound like it's right there.
It does not sound like it's right there.
Okay, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna put.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack. Talk to the
Okay.
viewers.
I will talk to the viewers. We are still doing this. We are still doing our editing. I hope you guys are liking this. Because this is some grade A type stuff. I've never seen stuff like this really. It's kind of crazy what we're catching. This is like some insane stuff. Like that inhale. What?
I forgot to. Okay, we're good now.
Okay. Exhales, inhales, like I don't even know what to say. Crazy. All right, let's keep going, I guess.
And I am back.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Not much. I mean, stuff happened.
Edging.
What did you get? Pringles? Yeah, I saw the shape of that chip. The shape of it is a Pringle shape. What is in front of your camera? Because there's like some sort of like light effect.
That's from my broken screen protector.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, it looked like something was just like in. I was like, what the heck is that? All right.
Better? Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
it's whatever. I mean, it's fine. I don't really care too much, but I'm gonna keep watching. Oh, there we go. What is that? Is
I was
that
about to ask the same thing.
is that outside or what is that? That is that a car?
Hold on, let me turn my volume up.
Yeah.
Okay, be quiet and play it.
Okay.
Yep, car.
Okay.
It's an engine Jake braking.
Hmm. That wasn't a car, though.
Replay it?
That wasn't a car. That boom. Listen to this.
Replay.
Listen.
Mm.
That's in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's in the house right there. Put this right here. See, the stuff that you see when you actually do edit, it's like when you actually see, oh my god, this actually happened, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a car.
That's another car.
Yep.
Car.
Yep. Oh. I think I just saw an orb.
Alright, let me know
Yep, that's an orb.
where.
Right here, watch. It's gonna be like right in the middle almost, watch. Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's an orb. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gonna put the circle effect up here too, so I can. Oh, that was almost right on it too. Okay, a little bit farther up, like around there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go back now over to the video stuff right here and keep watching. Jeez.
Whatever car that is, it kicks ass.
Hold on there. I just heard something. That little knock. Little yeah, that's a knock. I heard that one. Yeah. Should we mark that one or should we just leave that one?
I think add.
You think mark it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, we'll mark it. I just don't want to mark too much stuff because we have so much stuff in here. We're not even fully done with the full what is it called? The full
Video.
alone stuff. There we go. Okay, back to here. All right. I saw another orb.
I just heard a whistle.
Yeah, I heard that too. Where's that orb? I just saw that orb. Let's see. Yep, right there.
Mhm.
And then a whistle right after.
Mhm.
Okay, I gotta get to that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. And then... Yeah, then there's a whistle right after. Oh my god, dude. That's not how you spell whistle. That's how you spell whistle. There we go. Cool. I'm going to put a circle effect right over, way over here, because that's going to be right back here in this area. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Whoa, hold on.
What?
Dude.
What?
So I'm in my room right now, and somebody just walked behind me. I saw that on my screen. On my screen, when it turned dark, no, on my screen, like when I'm
I know,
looking,
but
when it's black, you can see the reflection, and I saw a reflection.
Hmm.
That was weird. That was really weird. I saw a reflection and was like, what the heck? But whatever.
my bad, gang.
Let's keep editing. Was that a car?
Where?
Listen to that again. Was that a car? Listen.
That was not a car.
Did you hear that voice? Listen back to that real quick. That's a full-on kid. No, I gotta go back to that. Hold on. I need to listen to that one more time. Okay, I need a full-on listen. Okay. And then right after... No. No way. That's crazy. I want to turn vocal clarity onto this and see if the vocal clarity picks it up. I want to turn vocal clarity all the way up instead of off. Listen to that.
I didn't hear it.
Listen. Whoa. It sounds like a kid going, whoa. Listen.
Here, do it one more time.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
No.
One more time. Okay, here. Listen really closely. Whoa.
There's so much noise going on in my house, I can't really hear it. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, I'm going to turn the vocal clarity off and see if that changes anything. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to this back again.
Yeah, it's that.
Whoa. Whoa. It's like you're going, whoa. That's really cool. I don't know what that is, but that's weird.
Here, play that back.
Yeah, I'm going to play that back real quick. Let me go back to here. Okay, I'll play it from the beginning. Okay, here we go.
That sounds like singing.
It really do. You can't get better than this. You literally can't.
No, you can't.
My uncle didn't even have footage like this, and we do. All right, let's keep watching. That's...
More whistling. That was whistling and footstep.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way, apparently. It sounds like something dropped almost.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can hear like
There was nothing on the floor though.
that. I'm honestly almost speechless. Like, what the heck is
I
this
am
stuff?
speechless.
Crazy, genuinely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep watching this then. That is blows my mind. All right. Whoa. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that
That
too.
sounds like whispering, like a. No, did
Yeah.
you hear the whisper? Just a. Just like whispering. That's. Just whispering right behind the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to zoom out quick. Bring this over here. See, though, if I showed the stuff to Caden, he would be like, oh, cool, anyway.
No, he wouldn't. I don't think.
Okay, I want to turn vocal clarity. Wait, hold on. Let me turn vocal clarity off on the whistle stuff. Whistle, then something dropping. I want to see what that's when I turn vocal clarity off. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, what happens when I turn it off on here? Oh, you froze with your eyes wide open. You froze and your eyes are wide open. There you go. Now you're back. Yeah, your eyes were just wide open like you'd seen a ghost. Well, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to here and start watching again. This is crazy.
That sounded like more whistling.
Yeah, I'm not going to mark it though because we've heard so much whistling that I'm just not going to mark it. Because I guarantee you we're going to hear the whistling again in just a little bit. Probably. Oh, beeping of a car. Okay. Okay, to pause real quick, stream. Those kids' voices you may think are reactions are like, oh my god, it's over the top, they're acting. No, like that kid's voice, I've never heard something so clear in my life. Like, I don't even know what to start saying about that. I got to go back and actually listen to that quick because that's just, even now, I just can't think of, like, it's just so clear. Okay, let me listen again. And then that wailing after, I just never heard something so clear in my life. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. There's the whistling again. Whoa.
What was that?
I have no idea. I need to go back on that. Either it's one of two things. It's one, an echo from the truck outside, or two, something is gliding across the floor upstairs. It's one of the two. And I would like to think that it's an echo of a truck, considering there's a truck going right at the same moment. So I think I'm just going to chalk that one down to echo.
Okay.
Because I don't think it was something dragging, but it's very... I need to go back on that one more time. Yeah, I think it was echo.
Dang.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
That's
No,
not an echo.
that's not an echo. Yeah, that's not an echo.
That is really loud too.
Yeah, that's that's not an echo.
No, that's an echo, I think.
Yeah, it's totally an echo. What even dropped is my question.
Nothing. It's
I-
just noise.
I'm I don't, it's something dropping, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know what that is that's dropping, if it is something.
I couldn't tell you either.
There's the
There's
whistling.
more.
Dude, the whistling is
Here,
just...
I'm gonna sign into a Minecraft account quick.
Okay. What was that? That was a knock. I don't think I'm gonna mark it though. See, when I posted that one video of those, you know, the running footsteps we heard up in the attic that one time when we were reviewing it earlier, I posted it on Facebook and my uncle saw it and he just never said anything about it.
Oh.
Like my mom said, "Oh, hey, that's cool," and some other people said, "Hey, that's kind of cool," but then my uncle just didn't say anything about it.
Oh.
Like I'm like, bruh, like you think you're better? Take a look at this video when it comes out. Take a look at this video when it comes out. You will be impressed.
He will be pressed, is what he'll be.
He will be pressed because he'll be furious because he'll be like, "Oh my god, his videos are better than mine. I need to do so much better. I need to travel across the United States. I need to travel across the world to get better footage. I need to go."
Yeah, he won't.
He won't. I need to go homeless because I need to make sure Aiden can't succeed.
Yeah.
Bruh, it ain't that deep. We can coexist in the same world. All right, anyway. Oh my god.
What?
Dude, I hear what sounds like in the background Fred and Minnie talking, like a woman and a man talking downstairs. It sounds like people talking downstairs. I need to go back on that. There's a man and a woman speaking downstairs. I can almost make out what they're saying too.
Here, put voice clarity on.
I'm gonna put voice clarity on. I want to see if that picks it up because that is crazy. Oh. Oh, it's too far in the background for voice clarity to pick it up. Let me turn down voice clarity and see what happens. I can't do voice clarity either. You can kind of hear it, but I think I should just turn it off and just leave it. Because I think it sounds better just by itself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just put conversations downstairs.
Or voices downstairs.
Yeah. Because when I'm listening to this, I can almost tell what they're saying. Like, if I listened close enough and I was just a bit closer, I could probably make out the conversation they're having. Like, I can almost hear you're frozen. But I can almost.
I know I'm doing something.
Okay, yeah, but I can almost hear what they're talking about. It's something like, and then at the end you can hear the emotion of like, oh no, I can't really, and and it's like the voice is getting higher, like I don't know type of voice. Like you can hear the emotion in the voice. Anyway. Ooh.
OMG.
Did you hear that?
Oh my, yes.
Dude. You heard that right now, like that one that I was just watching. That was a loud male voice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Insane.
Okay. Yeah, voice. Wait, I wonder if I put on vocal clarity if it could pick up that voice.
Maybe.
I want to see if that can pick that up, because if that can pick that up, this might be groundbreaking like stuff. Here, I want to see what this vocal clarity. Let's hear what's. It doesn't pick it up that well, but you can definitely hear it when it gets louder. In the background, you kind of hear the.
Not really. I'm not gonna lie.
Without the vocal clarity, just listen. It kind of sounds better. Like just hear. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds better than with vocal clarity.
Yeah, that's crazy. That sounds like Fred. I would bet money on that is Fred talking. Like, there's no way that's not Fred talking. It sounds like an older male's voice. It's gotta be Fred. All right, let's keep watching. I can hear voices downstairs again.
I can hear it faintly.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Okay, I need to go back on that. Hold on. Something moved a little bit earlier, maybe, too. Might have been you, actually.
Yeah, I think because I burped and it sounded weird.
Yeah.
Burb.
Yep. God dang it, bird. Shut up. Whoa. You heard that one, though.
That whistling sound.
No, listen. That scuffling?
Yeah, that scuffling is not the bird.
No.
Not. You think it's a bird?
Okay, I need to go back and see if I... Yeah, that's not the bird. That's scuffling, and I don't know from where... We're almost... You know what's fun? The funny thing, we're not even done with the first clip yet of the solo in the attic.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
We still have a whole nother clip, which is like 25 minutes.
Oh.
See why editing takes me so long now?
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh.
I think there was more after that too.
Yeah, I gotta... Those are footsteps.
That's not even footsteps. That's just noises. There's something coming up the stairs.
And then there's another boom.
Mm-hmm.
Then another one. I'm just cutting these and I'm gonna say just a bunch of... I'm just gonna say noises. Unexplainable noises. Because I don't even know how to explain that in words. Like just
Yeah.
a boom, boom, boom. I gotta take vocal clarity and take that off of there, and I gotta see what that sounds like without vocal clarity. It's just raw noise. I gotta hear this. Why does it sound like somebody's walking upstairs and then all of a sudden they get to the top stair and just boom, take a loud stomp on the top stair? I think I'm gonna take vocal clarity and just keep it normal because it sounds better normal, I think. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put bunch of noises as the name. Or unexplainable noises. I bet there's gonna be that one smart aleck in the comments of this video saying, well, actually, it can be explained very easily. Okay, explain it to me then. Gabe, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know because you were like so silent. Alright. Let's see. Sounds like a car.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's not.
That's not a car. Okay, you're like, that's not. I'm like,
What?
that's not a car.
Why does it sound like stuff's dropping? I don't even know what's
I think it's
dropping.
just people. I just think it's footsteps.
It might really well be. I just. We'll just. What are we gonna name that? Just knock.
It's a yeah, knock.
Yeah, because I don't even know how to explain that. That's a weird noise.
Mhm.
Oh God, I went too far. There we go. We're good.
Dang it. That was a noise.
That was definitely a noise.
That's tapping, I believe.
Yeah. Or it was the door.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Where's that noise? I need to find it again. Yep, that's like a. I don't think I'm gonna mark it though. Yeah, I'm not gonna mark it. I don't think.
It's not significant enough for you.
No, it's like a little tap, and we have so much stuff there that I think it's just not significant enough to be put there.
Wow.
Okay, we have so much evidence. I think we can lay off a little bit on on some of the knocks. Whoa.
Hmm. Oh.
That was a knock.
Mhm.
Nothing happened after it, so I don't think I'm going to mark that one either. Not much happened after the knock happened, so I'm just going to kind of leave it. You heard that right?
Yeah, go back.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going back.
Uh-uh.
Wait, did you hear that after? Listen after.
Uh-uh.
No.
I just fell out of my chair.
Whoa, did you hear that after too? Are you good?
No,
You good?
I'm dead.
Dude.
I'll
It-
just stay down here for a minute.
Okay, listen to this though. Oh wait, never mind. That might have just been you falling out of your chair that made that noise. Yeah, I think it was just you falling out of your chair that made that noise.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird though. That's a woman's voice.
Oh my gosh.
That's a woman's voice. Like there is no way that's not Minnie or just a female. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Then there was footsteps after it.
You should just keep that as one big clip. Just like
I
out of all those, I think this is the most significant. And then just like have a little downtime and then let it go.
I mean,
That was in my house, that bang.
I should, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this because it's easier to do a little black screen after each of them instead of doing them all at once, and it's a little bit easier to do it that way too. Like in an editing aspect and in a regular aspect, if you're just going from like black screen to like knock, then a little bit of a downtime, then another voice that happened, and just a little bit of downtime each time. Also builds suspense a little bit where people are like, well, there may be a black screen, but I have to wait for those little few seconds and be, patient. Just be like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to see another one right after.
Okay, I'm getting up.
What happened? Did you just lean too far or something?
Yeah.
See, this is my chair. Mine's nice and like padded, and
Yeah, yours is brand new, man.
this is my old one right here.
Sad, sad, sad.
Yeah, because it just. Oh no, wait, the book is still in there. Hold on. Where's the book? There it is. Take that out now. But literally, this is what happens if I lean back. It just.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, I think yours probably cracked. Also, it might have.
No, it doesn't have the armrests holding it together.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna keep watching. Let's see. Car. Yeah, car. Whoa. Orb.
Hmm.
Orb.
Mm.
Yeah, right across. Should I mark it? I think I'll see if there's anything more significant than an orb. We'll see.
I want to go do something.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on. There's an audio spike. Hmm. That's a car. Ooh. That's not a
I heard
car.
that too.
Yeah, that's not a car. That's weird. I'm gonna put that back here, and I'm just gonna say voices because it sounds like some voices. Sounds like kid voices too, but that's probably what it is. We're almost done with the first clip of the attic stuff.
Oh my gosh.
We're not done with it yet. Yeah, we're
Ah.
yeah, we're not even done with the first clip. Whoa. You hearing that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just cut it right here and say noises, unexplained noises, because I can't even explain that. Just. Then there's a car after, but I'm gonna stop.
I think that's you. I think that might have been you.
What do you mean?
That car might have been you.
No, because this is the first clip.
Oh,
Yeah, so we haven't gotten back yet. So it wouldn't have been me. Plus, even when we left, I don't think we heard the car, so it's like, heard my car anyway.
I don't know.
So I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not my car. Oh, my mom's calling me. Give me a sec here. My mom's calling me. Hello? Hello? I work at 5. Yeah. Yeah? Oh, yeah, I can go over there. Yeah, I can come over there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, sure. All right. Well, no, I didn't work today, but I work tomorrow. Tomorrow starts my week. Yeah. I'm just editing, making a live stream with Gabe right now. Yeah. Okay. All right, love you too. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, you're going to your mom's house tomorrow?
What now?
You're going to your mom's house tomorrow?
Yeah, my dog's getting put to sleep.
Oh.
Or one of my old dogs, I should say ex-dogs.
Oh.
Yeah. You are blurring up like crazy.
I want to go do something.
I don't. I like editing.
Oh, you have to.
I don't have to edit. I could stop right now and just call it good for a night and then do it the next day. But I want to at least get the
Yeah,
solo.
and then
What?
okay. How about we go fishing after we get through all the attic stuff?
I don't fishing? Why fishing?
Because fishing.
Why always fishing?
What else is there to do in Red Wing?
There is nothing else to do, but fishing is not a good substitute for that. I don't think fishing's the
You get
best.
to hang out with two buddies.
Well, I get
Get
to
to sit there on your phone, mess around,
I get to hang out with
post on YouTube.
yeah, kidding. Yeah, that'll be fun for about 5 seconds. My phone's
Nah,
almost.
he's gonna be chill.
No, he won't.
Trust. Yes,
he won't.
will. Trust.
No, he won't. It is Caden.
Okay, the past how many times we went, he's been chill. Has he not?
Literally every time he's not.
Huh?
Yeah. I mean, you were on your phone, so that kind of makes sense.
Okay, I'll stay off my phone.
No, I'm probably not gonna go and do that. I have to edit. My phone is almost dead, dude. Jeez. I haven't even been on my phone. Oh, somebody's selling a DSLR camera for $41. Oh, nope, $410. Never mind.
Oh my.
Never mind. I thought it was cheap.
I low-key might go fishing and just keep talking to you while I'm fishing.
Okay, will Caden be there?
Probably not.
Thank goodness. I can't kick Caden out of the group. I can't do it, so I don't want to. So I couldn't do it if I wanted to.
I'm responding to my Snapchats right now.
Okay. Yeah, there'd be no way I could kick Caden out of the group even if I wanted to. I couldn't do it.
Oh,
I couldn't bring myself to do
I
it,
fell again.
bruh. Yeah, no. If
All right,
I
well,
what?
I'm gonna head out here. I will join this Discord call back once I get down there.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you when you get there. Then
Yeah. Are you gonna continue streaming or stop?
I'm gonna continue streaming.
All right. It should take me like 10-15 to get down there.
All right.
All right. See ya.
See it. All right, guys. Gabe will be back eventually. He's going down to go fishing. He'll just get back on the music. Anyway, but I'll just be still editing. He'll get back on the Discord call when he's down there fishing. So. Wow. People and jokes. Haha. All right, anyway. That was a knock.